Hello, hello, hello. It is the doctor. The doctor is in. Dr. Yulee, that is. How are you guys? As you can see, I'm doing well. I'm feeling very festive and thought I would come in. The mother's back home to tend to all the little chicks in the hen house. That's right, mother of the house, as some of my children like to call me. And let me just touch on that actually while I'm here. I am officially now the mother of the house in a respect. I have started a house, the house of Esquire, and so what you're getting is very town and country, exclusively done. For this wonderful sunny Saturday, Easter Eve, I'm feeling good. So, mother of the house of Esquire, and to all of the legendary children upcoming in my house, I have to give you so much love and praise. Thank you for doing all that you do and enriching my life as much as I hope I am enriching yours. And all of you here on the Dr. Yulee channel, I think we're all in the same boat. None of us, I think, it's not about me pontificating or lauding over. We are all together, traveling together. So, let me go ahead and get a little sip of this water. Yes. The allergies are in full bloom, and I don't really have a specific topic. I just felt like coming and checking in, and I'm trying out a new setup. As you can see, I'm in a new backdrop, giving you face and everything else. My old camera was just not having it, and part of the reason why I've been away since my last video is because I needed to upgrade. So I have done so, and hopefully you are now watching me in HD. So there it is. The doctor is here in a sharper, crisper, clearer picture. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, But let me just go ahead and remove my shades and just for all the children that still can't take the fact that I look youthful, ha! Suffer. No bags, no lines. Lovely. I had to give you a little pepper for that one. She still inspires me and many others, I'm sure. But while I'm here, while I have your attention, I wanted to bring up a little scenario. Just a little piece of something, maybe a little bit of real talk. And it has to do with, once again, social interactions and going out and dealing with people. Now, let me run this by you. Have you all ever been out on the town with friends and you bump into someone and you see, you make that connection and you're like, oh, wow, okay. So you guys, you strike up a conversation. Next thing you know, you've exchanged numbers and y'all like, let's get together sometime. So you do that, and a week and a half to 2 weeks goes by of you seeing this person, and all of a sudden they're like, I'm seeing someone actually. Actually, I've been in a relationship for the past 2 years, and you're like, wait a minute, wait a minute. All of a sudden, you're gonna make me into a home wrecker. I'm starting to feel like I want to start singing that song like harmonica, sideline ho, ho, ho. I am not gonna be the sideline ho all of a sudden. So you wonder, wow, you had the potential to make me your vehicle to cheat on someone. And it goes back to a question in my suggestion box. This is just bringing it all in. One of my dear subscribers, Miss Carmencita, posted the question, why do men cheat? And that's the thing. I will not be in the scenario to enable someone to use me as their way of cheating. Not if I know, because I will then step out of that situation like I just gave you, where you in that vibe and you're hanging out and you're doing this and all of a sudden they drop the bomb, oh, I'm seeing someone. Well, you continue to see them. I'm not going to be in the middle. I'm not going to be the middle man or the middle woman. in that situation. No, 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 no. And even if you do decide to move on from that relationship, it doesn't mean that you suddenly have a gateway with me. People, I think, get into these cheating modes or allow themselves to get in that mode because of some sort of void they're trying to fill where they need someone to stroke their ego, someone to make them feel like I am desirable. I can pull you, even though I got somebody, I can still pull this person and no one will know. And as long as no one really needs to know, then so much the better. And I'm like, that kind of energy, that's some bad energy you're sending out, and that's gonna come back and bite you in the worst way. So I will not have any part of it. But I think people cheat because they're just selfish. They just want to. They just they just think that they can have their cake and eat it too. To put it plainly, I mean, I don't think there's a universal answer, but that's just what I see it as, from what I've noticed. Pardon me. You know, people will do what they want to do, and you can't stop them from having the prerogatives that they choose to have. But I can put a stop to whether or not I'm going to be a part of it or not. So if someone comes at you and they're giving you the business, and then all of a sudden you find out they're actually in a relationship and you're the third wheel, kindly remove yourself from that situation. It's not worth it. And I would hate to be, put yourself in the other person's shoes. Like if you were with that person and then they go out, you know, you're comfortable enough in your relationship and they're going out with friends, and then they start picking up and giving out numbers and emailing and texting and things. Put yourself in the position of the other person. I would not want to be that person sitting at home waiting for my significant other to come home, or thinking they're out just, you know, with a few colleagues and coworkers in an innocent night of good, clean fun, but actually they're exchanging numbers and getting all these different scenarios started with other people. I would hate to be that one sitting at home thinking everything's honky-dory when it really isn't the case. And I would not want that to happen for anyone. I would not want to intentionally bring that upon anyone. So it's time to ring the alarm. I'm just going to continue ringing that bell until we come to our senses on these things. People have got to get it together with communication and the type of energy you want to bring towards the situation. If you know you're involved with someone, don't step to me like, oh, well, you know, you're so cute, but I got a man, but you're just so cute. I don't want to hear that. Thank you, but no thanks. I'll pass. So get your energy together. Get your game together. Know how you need to present yourself. Act like you're in a relationship if you are in one. And if it's not one you'd rather not be, if you're in one you'd rather not be in, then you need to go home and take care of that. Don't come to the clubhouse. Don't come to the bar. Don't come anywhere else but to your own doorstep and figure that out before you step out and try to get in with anyone else. Okay? So I think that's all I have to say on that one. Hope you can piece it together. It's a little disjunct and a little disjointed, but that's how it is when I sort of riff and I flow. And I would love to get some more feedback on this. We have to keep talking about these things because they're real issues. So, yeah, give me your comments and your emails and your feedback. And I appreciate the love I have been getting from some of you newcomers onto the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I do get your comments, and I know there's a little backlog. I'm gonna get to you. So until then, have a wonderful Easter, guys, and I'll be in touch soon. Peace.